Ask.com, and today I'm going to show you how you can make your podcast interactive. What I have here is an application on my tablet called Chirp. That's C-H-I-R-P. And what Chirp can do is send little tones in order to share different pictures, photos, even your contacts on your phone. As long as someone can hear what you're sending, they can get a hold of it. So what we did is, on our podcast, we're interviewing a guy named Nick, and his experience with meeting The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. And Nick is a cancer survivor, and during the show, we wanted to share the webpage and the pictures of him and The Rock and the video. So what we did is I pre-recorded a chirp that I sent out with my little application here, and during the show, I played it in my podcast. So this is a pre-recorded show, but the chirp still works.
This will send you to see the story about Dwayne Johnson and Nick. Sounds like R2-D2, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I'll do it one more time in case the people...
Okay, so that was a pre-recorded podcast. To see what it did is it brought me to a link, and all I have to do is I touch that, and this will happen on someone's phone or tablet. It's good for Android or iPhone. And as you'll notice, it will take me to the page, and there we go. There we have a picture of Nick with his idol, The Rock. Nick was a cancer survivor of Hodgkin's lymphoma, and The Rock was his inspiration to beat it. He hung out, and basically he knew where The Rock worked out, and he hung out in front of his gym wearing his T-shirt. The Rock happened to spot him. He stopped, he rolled down the window, he took video of Nick and his girlfriend running up to the truck. Nick ran up, gave him a big hug, told him all about his story and how The Rock inspired him. So The Rock, started crying, and he's like, man, it's a great story. He shared it on Instagram, and then a few months later on Easter, he shared it on Facebook, and it got over 13 million shares. It was all over TV. It was all over every, internet website that you could think of, Huffington Post, E! Entertainment, Men's Fitness. It was all over the place. And, since then, Nick's hung out with him a couple of times. So this is an app, the Chirp, that can really bring something different to podcasting. I've played with it a few times. I haven't heard anyone else doing this, but I think it's the potential is really huge for this app. So go to the Play Store for Google or the App Store for any of your Apple products, and it's a cool addition if you have a podcast, or even if you don't have a podcast. It's really cool to play with. And also check out swiftkickinass.com. We have a podcast about positive personal change, and we're always like to have new people come up and check out the show. And this is Tom. I thank you for listening. Peace.